Hey everybody, and welcome back to my adventures in Minecraft 1.19.3. In the last episode, we dug away a little bit of terrain there. I should do more of that today, but I'm not. I promised at the end of the last episode that we would go back into the nether, which is something we did in the last episode as well. Should totally mention that, but oh well. We explored the entirety of our nether fortress that is by our portal. And we got a wither skeleton skull, which is cool. However, because of the labyrinth-like layout of the fortress, I said it would be cool to dig up everything and more or less turn that area into a giant spawning room for the wither skeletons. And to do that, we're going to need more than just an iron pickaxe. So we're going to go in there and clear out a big room in the nether fortress and see if that yields any results. And as you can see, we brought back 37 blaze rods. I didn't even pay attention to that earlier. And plenty of horse armor, gold, etc. So I'm pretty content, and using the gold we got from the chests, I'm going to make another golden apple. Since I did have to eat one because I accidentally aggroed a zombie piglin. So it was a pretty smooth episode. I had a lot of fun, and I intend on having even more fun in this one after that room is done. If the room ends up not working, though, the plan is to just I guess come back home and we'll do a little more landscaping. These are all things that have to be done. However, I just wanted to state right off the bat that, yeah, we're going to the nether. So for today's comment question, I would like to ask, what is your favorite nether mob? Mine personally is a tie between probably the wither skeleton and maybe the blaze. I don't care for the blaze as an enemy, but his design is awesome. Like literally the flying inferno. I should have got a shovel, but I guess we do have the resources to make one on the fly. We're heading straight in. Let me make sure I'm actually recording, because I'm triggering myself thinking that I'm not. There we go. I think we're good. Where's that skeleton coming from? Oh, down yonder. Somewhere. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I know, it's weird to be charging straight into the nether fortress like we're ready to wage war, but we absolutely are. We're here to kick butt. I hear piglins. I'm recording this immediately after I ended the last recording. I checked and made sure my volume was good and my mic was working. That's all been settled, and I was just ready to come back in here as soon as possible. We hit level 30, which is a good sign. Because, like I said, I want to enchant my bow kind of just as soon as possible. Got myself against the wall. Ooh. That was, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I think we're okay. I'm over here talking in the last episode about the best way to kill, wither skeletons, and I get jumped by one. I forgot to explain that part. I'm just kidding. So, yeah. Again, whoa! Look at that. That is an army. Let me know what your favorite nether mob is down there. You got hostile and passive. So, striders, ghasts, wither skeletons, piglin, zombie piglin, magma cubes. There's so many cool choices as well. So yeah, let me know. Oh, I saw that out of the corner of my eye and I just froze. Okay, there's that. There we go. I thought that was one's head floating right there. It is kind of fun just to see if anybody's spawned in right when you arrive at the fortress, so I guess we'll kind of take a look around before we start digging away, but so far, so good. I guess we'll go ahead and get that regeneration going. We should be good on food as well. We're not going to be doing a bunch of running around, I don't think, so. Okay. This is the old blaze spawner and the hallway. Okay. Oh boy. Guys, I don't think this is a good time right now. I just need... This is a good place to kill a ghast. Okay, maybe not. I did not see all that. Alright, if there's a ghast tier up here, we're absolutely getting that. I don't think so. Just... Oh, no. Lucky us. Heck yeah. Okay. We take those. Look at all that magma down there. That is really cool looking. Alright, nobody spawned back at home base, so... Thank you for that. Well, okay, I believe that room is somewhere this way, right? It was, there it is. Alright. Can't remember, I'm pretty sure it's up that way, or it could be behind, one of the two. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna explore everything, no matter what. Okay, yeah, if that's there, then that means it is behind it. And here we are. We've got a lot of work to do. Okay, so if you watched the last one, you know that the there was a recording I filmed that failed as far as the audio goes. No audio got recorded. But during it, I mentioned that we had a bad windstorm and storm in general. And rather than discussing that, I was a little too busy in the last episode to talk anything about it. But if you want to know some of the details, then I'm pretty sure I listed them in my community page, so... If you want to know what's relevant with me, then yeah, check that out. Okay, so the plan here probably is... This is the area we destroyed first. We're going to try to destroy as much of this as we can without, you know, opening it up to, like, lava and stuff. But wait till we get the nether brick shell off of it, it should just fall apart. In theory. Okay. Let's see. This is gonna wreck my pickaxe, but that's why I enchanted it. Okie dokie. Would be kind of cool to find a warped forest for Enderman, but you know, the theme of the series has been like we just get Ender pearls whenever, we don't hunt for them. So I feel like that would almost be kind of like counterintuitive. Because we've done so well on Ender pearls so far, just literally walking around and existing in our world. So I don't know that there's too much of a point in that right now. I think we're at 13 or 15 ender pearls, which, assuming that the stronghold is not thousands and thousands of blocks away, which it shouldn't, then I'd like to think we could probably make it there with what we have, and probably still have enough to fill up the portal frame, but I don't know. That's also assuming that they don't all shatter on the way there, so. It is definitely something to raise an eyebrow to. Man, that fills up so fast. I'm having so much fun. It is so nice to be away from the house for a change. I'd also like to mention, and I think I mentioned this in... No, maybe I hadn't mentioned this. One of my viewers dropped some pretty nice ideas, actually, for things to add into the house, just to, you know, diversify my palette. They mentioned glazed terracotta, which I was kind of like... Wait a minute, I'm already using terracotta. Glazed terracotta might actually look really cool in the basement. And they definitely doubled down on the idea of using... Oh, I forgot you can make that. Cool. Of using a redstone lantern, so that kind of hyped me up. I was like, yeah, let's do it. So, I think... next time I have time to spend on just messing around with parts of the house, I most definitely want to add some stuff to the basement, because it is a little bland down there. It's not a fun place to be, considering how much we'll have to use it, so lighting it up, adding some more colorful blocks, I think is a pretty good idea. It is pretty cool to have viewers that will just leave comments and it's like, dang, why didn't I think of that? Like, glazed terracotta is not a block I necessarily think about very often. If you're not, like, looking at it. I kind of want to add one in the middle of the wall on each side. Which might have... I don't know. It's cool. I never get to incorporate them into my build, so... Fingers crossed that I remember that and we are able to do that. I bet it's pretty hot in the nether. Especially if, excuse me. If water instantly evaporates, but I'll tell you this, in real life, it is quite hot right now. And I am moving this fan to be right behind me. Whew. It's a pretty nice day outside. I would like to be outside, but I also woke up really excited to play Minecraft, so... Hopefully the fan is not... Oop. Get it adjusted in my chair, and there we go. I bet you could build something pretty cool out of basalt. Maybe not a, like, vibrant build, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. I don't think I've built anything major with it, so that's definitely something I need to keep in mind. Look how much more open this is already. We got a decent sized room there, but believe me, it's gonna get bigger than that. In case you were like, oh my gosh, what happens if this doesn't work and it doesn't spawn mobs, which is, it could happen. I think I mentioned this already, but not only would it help spawn mobs, but it would also just help walking through this area, since it's a little maze-like right now. We're just opening this up since this is our main nether fortress. So we might as well just break open these walls and make it a little bit more useful. So okay, so there's one section. I could clear away some of this, but it would kind of bump into the stairway here, the hallway, and I don't really want to do that. Could get rid of pretty much all this, and well, pretty much all of it. But I think we'll just get right here and start pushing all this back as well. Just for now, just for the sake of your guys' viewing, I'm going to put a couple torches down because I feel like it might be a little darker. Here we go. I guess last night, I think this was last night, was the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, I think, and they showed off a preview of that new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, which was interesting. I feel a lot better about it. I wasn't held over completely by the preview we got. I mean, the designs of the turtles and everything got leaked from the Playmates toy line. They accidentally showed off pictures of the figures for the movie, but kind of got everybody curious, especially because this movie comes out in August. But even by the preview, I was like, I'm not sure. And then they showed off the cast, the voice cast for the movie, and it almost instantly put me at ease. Like, okay, maybe this is in good hands. Like, yeah, there's a lot of celebrity voice actors and all this, which is usually not a good sign, but these are all quite talented voice actors, not just The Rock, you know. He's a talented voice actor, but you know what I mean. It's like, a lot of people will put him in a movie just hoping that it will get traction just because his name or something's attached to it. This just seems kind of like a passion project. It's also cool to see John Cena return as a voice for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm not sure if he's like a fan growing up or something, but he's been involved in Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's cool to see him voicing Rocksteady. I can't believe Ice Cube's voicing a character for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or the person that played Moff Gideon slash what was it, Gus from that one like Breaking Bad spinoff show. Like the voice cast is stacked. If you haven't seen it, and you are sort of curious, check it out. It's public. I was so surprised. Like I said, I'm not always like in Ninja Turtles mode. I'm just kind of going through a phase where, you know, we're living in a time where we're finally getting another movie, because the series has just been dormant. Nothing's been happening with it outside of the video games, so it's cool to see something happen for a change. I wish this all wasn't basalt, man. If it was netherrack, we'd be way further ahead than this. But anyways, I feel fairly good about the movie, and it's starting. But if I had to make any theories right now, Baxter Stockman and probably the Utroms are, which is the little brain creatures that most people just, you know, the things that inspired Krang. The little brain alien people. Yeah, I think Baxter and the Utrom will be probably the main villains of the movie. And if you had to ask me, Shredder will probably be teased or something at the end of the movie, which I kind of agree with that. Even though, you know, Shredder's such a major character, I think, you know, he's done to death. He's defeated in the movie. Oh, he'll never be back, and then he comes back. It's just kind of like a cliche. I like the idea of him being teased at the end, and seeing what this new iteration of Shredder will be about. That's also cool, and I mean, we don't have the details, so we don't know exactly what the movie's about, outside of speculation, but it's nice to see a return to just what seems to be regular Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because, like, Rise of the Ninja Turtles had, like, elemental weapons, which I thought was a cool idea and works for a kid's show, but, you know, they've been trying to do everything different, and I think everybody's just been wanting a return to form, and I'm hoping we're getting that with this. It's just taking all these characters and putting them in a new light, new voices. Hopefully they'll all be useful and relevant. There's a lot of characters in this movie, so I don't know, I'm really excited. Even though I was hoping for a live-action movie, I totally get why they're going with an animated movie. Oh yeah, I told you that would happen. We would dig into some lava, so we're gonna have to be careful not to... Actually, let's do this. Let's fill this in a little bit, so... I don't think it'll ever get blown up, but in case a ghast is in here... Because gas can spawn in spaces like this for some reason. Unless they change that. Then, yeah. We won't get blown up. There's a blaze down there. I gotta crack my back, man. I'm feeling sore. Whew. That's a lot better. I've been cracking and popping the whole time I've been recording. But anyways, that's my early thoughts on that movie. I'm excited. And I guess a trailer's coming out tomorrow on Monday, so I'm kind of excited. Whoa! I told you this room would work. Oh, we got our first wither as well. Okay, this is not good. Okay. Alright, now we can pick them off. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to start placing more torches down, because if we don't, then they'll be getting in the way while we're trying to... Oh, sweet, that's a good amount of blaze rods. Then they'll just keep getting in the way, so we don't need that to be happening right now. Alright, so far so good. And we got all this coal now, so we can just make more when and if the time comes. I was a believer that they were going to show off the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trailer, like let it debut during the Super Mario Brothers movie. But hey, if they release the trailer now, it gets some traction without everybody being focused on the Mario movie. And then it can also show before the Mario movie, so anybody who missed it and is going to that movie will be able to see it. And I think that is wonderful. So I'm excited. I will definitely be watching it when it comes out. Both the Mario movie and the Ninja Turtles movie. And who knows, maybe it will give me the opportunity to try out doing a like quick 5 to 10 minute mini review and see how that does. I don't know. It would be kind of cool. Since I think my opinions differ from most people's, I'm a little bit more whoa, oh my gosh, this is getting sketchy. My opinions differ in the sense that, like, I am a fan, I'm not just a person who's going and watching. I've seen all the different avenues. I'm not just, like, a film critic, I'm just some dude who likes this thing and is reviewing it, so. It'd be cool to do something like that. This is getting kind of sketchy, though. Digging over this. There's been a couple times where I haven't even noticed the holes after I've opened the floor up. It's kind of scary. Anyways, how long are we along here? Yeah, we're about 25 minutes in. There we go. Every time I go to check, it always clicks out of the tab. Or the window. But so far this is a pretty good sized room, and it gets rid of all the hunky-dory 3-block wide hallways, so this is a lot easier. You can literally go from wherever, it's right here, right? This is the other stairway or whatever. that takes you back to the stairs, and then if you want to go up to the next flight, it's just right here. So I could probably, no, that's all open to the lava, so we probably shouldn't do that. Oh no, this is where it comes from, and this is where it goes. So you just turn around the corner, and bam, you got all of this. I don't know. I think this is a pretty good start. Probably won't do too much more than that. It's been about 30 minutes of digging, so I've probably let it overstay its welcome for a lot of viewers, so I'm cool with that. And yeah, let's get rid of the torches and see exactly what would spawn in and if anything will spawn in. Again, we're looking for wither skeletons, but obviously blazes most definitely will fill up the area. Probably regular skeletons, zombie piglins, just the mix. So there we go. That is a job well done. So, go for a little stroll out through here, yada yada yada. Look around, see some sights and things. Not a whole lot of anything going on, really. Pretty dead. Pretty dead. I should probably block this up before some accidents happen. I don't think that was really long enough, but we're gonna go check it out anyways. And just run around the Nether Fortress for a little while. No dice. Oh, we got some people here though. Hey guys, I'm new to this neighborhood. Oh, this all links up to this. I didn't recognize that as the blaze spawner that we destroyed. Okay, so does that mean we could literally open all of this up? Probably not, but gosh, that would make for one heck of a spawning room. Actually, we'll just come around this way and try this. I don't know, I think it could work. It's not in the basalt delta, so it could work. Oh, it's working, guys. It is working, and we have all this room to run around and take care of these fools. Oh, yes, this is gonna be amazing. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I gotta be careful, though. I know there will be holes down to and stuff like that. Okay. Gotta keep our eyes peeled. Okay, zombie piglin spawning in. Better than nothing. Okay. Literally all this can just be opened right up. Poor diamond pickaxe. We only just got to know you. Hopefully it pulls through though. gonna do is even this off here and open it up, so at least part of it is working. And then we're gonna get these patched up because nothing can spawn on them, and they're annoying to run over. Man, we can make this thing really, really big. I mean, I could keep going that way if I was just insane enough, but I know my limits. Alright. There's people below us. It's weird that I keep referring to the mobs as people, but there's things going on. I really don't think many people will spawn in here because it may not technically be considered Nether Fortress. I mean, Nether Wastes. You won't see it as a Nether Fortress being there, just the Wastes biome, but hey. We're experimenting. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Wow. What level are we on? That's on like level 63 or 4. People try to tell me you can't find it up in the world. And you absolutely can. It's just way more rare. You know, that instantly validates everything I've done today. But usually, as you can see, you won't find any more than just one. I swear I found it up on level 70 before, like way up high in the Nether, in an older, not so old survival world. I think it was between me and my brother. So far though, I am pretty happy with what I'm up to. Besides sacrificing the pickaxe to make it happen. Okay, we're entering back into the not the wastes, the basalt delta, so. Hope we got a visitor. Ooh, how did I miss that? Also, I don't think changing this to nether brick helps. I don't think so. Just throwing that out there. It'd make it look better, but it wouldn't be functional. Well, I meant this area. That's probably still considered another fortress. Okay. I'm at a point where I don't really want to use the pickaxe any more than this, so I'm probably going to call this last section here good for now. I think we have done plenty. If I was crazy enough and just had all the time, resources, you could literally dig all this out up through here and that way and have this humongous room. But I just can't bring myself to do it right now. But this looks a lot better than what was here before. Yeah, we're always accepting applications for magma cream. Alright. I'm ready to run around the fortress for a little bit before we head back. And, yeah. It's been a little too quiet today. A little too quiet in the Nether Fortress. Some action would be appreciated. Specifically some wither action. It spawned absolutely tons of what I don't want. And that's a bummer. Oh well. At least we have 2 ways out, and this way's probably a little bit quicker. But I guess I'm just gonna come over here and wait for a little bit and see if anything will spawn in that room if I wait, or if I just gotta get lucky. But we'll just hang out with the blazes here for a minute or so. Oh. Peace was never an option. Hanging out with them was not the greatest idea. Hold on, I just got a text. And then I get a bunch of emails, that's great. Okay. There we go. That's why it's important to keep my phone beside me, because you never know when your mother's going to reach out. Well, I guess we can always just go straight now. We don't have to go down and around. Hello. Oh, I hear more. Oh. Oh, yeah. There's people down in there. There's one on top of us as well. What? Oh, there he is. You little troublemaker. Wait until I get over there. Any day now. He was like literally right around the corner. That's kind of silly. Oh yeah. Here we go. I'm getting excited. I doubt there would be a whole lot going. Oh no, there are. This open design is really helpful. I just peek around the corner and bam. Okay. Die, and die. I think we're maxed out on coal. That's crazy. Alright, who's in here? So zombie piglin will spawn on the wastes, because that must not be considered another fortress, like I said. That wasn't bad. We got quite a few wither skeletons through the area. Take a peek here one more time. I guess I'll wait here for a moment and see if that makes any difference. Oh, okay, that works. Alright. I do need to wrap this up. We spent quite a bit of time in the Nether. Like I said, this will probably help with the, I guess, the spawning of just mobs in general, but mainly this was just so I can navigate this part of the fortress easier, and we got this out of it, so I'm totally happy. That couldn't have been better. And we've built up our supply of coal, which that's more valuable than those torches, even though they're made out of the same thing. This is what makes the basalt delta so awful to traverse. But I think that's it for that. Still got some time I'd like to leave in the episode, so I think we'll head back and mess around a little bit around the house, mainly just storing things away. And yeah, I'm cool with all this. I'm going to use the Nether Fortress as a way to get down to the lava. I actually might start that now. Definitely, I'm sensing another, well, a proper mining episode coming very soon, so if people are into that, that's probably going to be in the horizon. And this time the goal will probably just be diamonds. And why diamonds? Because I've got netherite on the mind now, so I'm kind of looking to get some upgrades. So hopefully that's exciting. I know mining for ancient debris is definitely not the most exciting process, but I'd rather get it out of the way now and stuff. So I'm just making a staircase here so that when that day comes, we can just hop down here and save some time at the beginning of that video. But I must say, that's probably going to happen sooner rather than later. You know, we've been building a house forever with just iron tools and stuff. Oh, I believe we've reached the lava layer. This is mainly for striders, if anything. I can use striders to get to land, to mine. But, yeah, I don't have much more to say than that. You know, I've been messing around with that, and I think it's about time, and I think we deserve an upgrade, so I think that's what I'll probably focus on very soon. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. And there we go. That is, looking pretty good. Okay, but what level are we on? 33. We're getting pretty close. I'm not mining for it today. I'll tell you that much. We're not prepared with the many tools you need to dig for as long as I probably will. Also, we might get lucky and actually be able to get past the lava sea here. That would be kind of cool. Bam. Bam. So far so good, so far so good. Really trying to focus so we don't die. 21. I believe we're looking for level like 15 or something like that. I forget what I had the best luck on. I haven't booted up the Minecraft playthrough since I last recorded the final video for that. But I might do that, go to the Nether and see what I mined on. But there we go, there's that. It's all ready to go. I love that it just connects right to the Nether Fortress. That is just perfect. The nether spawn just couldn't have been better. Well, I'm sure it technically could have been better, but as far as I'm concerned, it's really good. I could just make this part of the nether hub as well. Your base is now mine. Or sorry, your fortress. But, yeah, let's head back to the overworld. Sucks, I'm gonna have to go back in the nether to take the thumbnail pictures. Probably, yeah, 2 of them. I haven't even got the thumbnail done for the last episode yet, so. Oh well, I already know what they're gonna be. So, let's talk. Before I start storing all this away. I want to put like 1 glazed terracotta on each end of the hallway, or maybe even like a cluster of 3x3. I don't know, that sounds kind of cool. And paintings might be cool as well. But light in general is a necessity. Okay. Ancient debris has been added to the collection, so we are certainly heading in the right direction, I guess. Alright, 2 for 4 on the gas tiers. And we need to add that and that. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I feel really good about that. Those were pretty successful episodes. All that coal, gold, horse armor. I'm going to go ahead and actually put that armor on the horse. Saddles. I mean, I'm not complaining, guys. I'm really not. Let's see. I love the little eye socket for the or the eye hole in the armor. Man, I love her house. It's not perfect, but it's pretty cool. Look at that little glitch there. What is going on with the texture? Oh well, he's more protected than he was before. What a handsome fella. What a handsome boy. He's been pretty handy, so I'll give him that. So, I really want to build that chandelier, even though it's going to be basic. How much time do we got? Oh, we got time. How about we do that? That would be the last thing we do for the episode. Ugh, there we go. Oh, I can't wait for this to just be a pathway leading out into a big, expansive base. That's just so exciting. So, actually, no, we're good on wood. We can do that now. Should I make it out of oak? No, spruce would stand out more. So, the most expensive part will be the lanterns. I don't know what this is going to look like. We're just going to eyeball it really quick. And, yeah. Okay. So, 3, 6, 9, 12. I think maybe 30 will be more than enough, right? It shouldn't be bigger than that. Gosh, I really enjoyed making the last 2 episodes. It was so nice to get out of the house. Not that being at the house is bad, you know, it's just, you know, we've been here so much. It is a good feeling to get out and do something different. I can't wait to explore the ocean. That's what I've been looking forward to for episodes and episodes, so. Okay. I never build chandeliers in Minecraft, so I think that is a good height going down. And then we've got to go, actually maybe one more and then 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Guys, I really don't know what I'm doing. 2, 3. Give me a second. I'm going to do something. I'm going to look up what a chandelier actually looks like so I can get an idea. Well, a lot of chandeliers hang from chains, so that's an option. A lot of glass. Definitely staying away from glass. These are all really not good reference pictures. I can tell you that much. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be eyeballing it after all. So, what happens if we just do some, like, droopy bits? Man, I have no idea what I'm doing. Is that, like, too much? Oh, it should have been up one higher than that, probably. It's something. Okay, we're gonna bump this all up by a block. Am I running in my dog right now? Yeah, I am. Sorry, puppy. Okay, we're not gonna go for big and sticking out. We're gonna go for small and as detailed as somebody who doesn't know how to make a chandelier Minecraft gets. Let's go ahead and sleep really quick. Okay. Oops. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. This is silly. Until I know what I'm doing, this is what the chandelier is gonna look like. I mean, it's simple. I kind of like it though for being this small little. Oh no. Actually, that might just be it. Guys, that's our chandelier. I might end up replacing that with a chain at some point, but I mean. I'm not saying it looks like the worst thing I've ever built. Does having these be connected make any sense? Probably not. No, then it starts to look square, I think. Okay, we'll just put lanterns on it and call it good for now. How many are we gonna need? We're gonna need 4, 5 maybe? We'll go with 5, I guess. We should be able to get rid of these safely. Still bugs me that I lost one of the scaffolding. So 5 chandeliers coming up. 5 lanterns coming right up. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't matter. I need extra torches anyways, so. Okay, and voila. Maybe it's just me, but that looks like it made a big difference. It looks so stiff. I'll probably have to build something different there in the future. Doesn't mean it's going to be a chandelier, but for now, it's going to be that. I'm going to get rid of these and see where exactly the torches need to be, because I think this area's lit up quite fine. This is light level. Client light is 3. We'll put just 4 torches down and call it good. Because there's nothing hanging from here, you know, so. We'll just line these up with the supports, I guess. Oh, no, no, no. That's not what I meant, is it? I believe I meant that. Oops. Okay, that's a lot better than the mess we had before. I don't know how I feel about it. Like I said, I've never built a chandelier in Minecraft, but I think it will look a little more detailed with a chain. How do you make chains? It's nuggets and an ingot, right? 2 nuggets and an ingot, or the other way around. Gosh, here I go. I was good about knowing where these were until a second ago. Oh, okay. Oh, it only makes 1, really. Okay, fine. We'll splurge just a little bit to see how it looks. If it connects to the fence just fine, we'll probably keep it. Oh my gosh. Get on the ladder. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. And we'll be getting rid of that and place. Ooh. If I had 1 more chain, I think that would just look. Yeah, okay, that makes it look more, what's the word I'm looking for? Less like a bunch of floating fences. Okay, I am like 90% sure we have a nugget hanging around somewhere. Oh, perfect. Such a waste of iron, but it's going to make me feel a little bit better, especially if we end up keeping the chandelier. So, let's run back up here. I'm glad I'm doing this on an episode like this, so you have nether adventure at the beginning, and then chandelier building time at the end. So I'm so glad my dogs are out of the rain. I think it looks a little bit better. It may have looked better with that one fence there, though, like it was connecting to it. I don't know. Let's see. Did it look better like that? Almost, I think it does. Almost like it's connected to it rather than sitting right down on top of it. I'm going to keep it like that because I think it balances out. You have 1 underneath, 1 on top. Everything is like literally symmetrical. I'm not putting lights on top of these fence posts though. I want it just to be a dangling sort of thing. So there we have it. We have a, you know, it's growing on me. It's simple like our simple little house. So it wouldn't make sense to have an over to the top one. Also, if I was personally going to make one like in my other world, which you guys have seen before on live streams and in that short, my OG survival world, I would make this out of end rods. That would look a ton better. So if you have a more modern looking house than this, make it out of end rods. But let's see, you're coming back. I wish it was nighttime to where I could take a look at it, but it won't be nighttime for a couple minutes still. I think the sun is on the other side of the house sitting. But let's walk up the steps. Yada yada yada. Bam. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Will it be replaced in the future? Maybe. But hey, we're now down to just 4 torches keeping this room lit, and it looks a lot better. The ceiling's not just pitch black. I'm happy with that. It looks good from the side. So, anyways, Oh, the sun's over there. I mean, it's going down, but I'm going to probably go ahead and end the episode. So, hopefully you enjoyed my little adventure in the nether between the last 2 episodes. And not a lot happened, but I think we definitely are good on blaze rods now. We got a wither skeleton skull, and whenever I get the chance, I'm going to go get more of those. And then, yeah, we'll be doing odds and ends types of things. That was the worst grammar of my life, but hey, we got a ceiling chandelier. So, I'm not mad about that. So, the next couple episodes are going to be just random things, working out here, traveling a little bit, and so on and so forth. So, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode, and with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one.